Can you beat Sandopolis Act 2 without turning on the lights as Sonic and as Knuckles? And can you beat Sandopolis Act 2 without even releasing the ghosts? Before we get into it, hitting this capsule releases the ghosts. And over time, the ghosts get angry and then attack unless you hit a light switch. Or die. Being in an attacking state will make them disappear, such as jumping, spin dashing, or Knuckles' gliding. I use save states because it makes it a lot more bearable. Sorry guys, I guess I'm not a true gamer. Let's start off with the main blue boy, Sonic. You start off in the dark, and there's an electric shield to the left which will really help due to the double jump, so don't lose it. Let's begin. The first two lights are easy to avoid, just don't jump too high into the quicksand area. Get the electric shield. Continuing forward, you'll spawn a ghost from the Ku Klux Klan tortured souls who died to the Golem boss. But how will you push the switch with all the spooky ghosts? Oh, that's how. Spin dashing against a pushable block, like switches or the sand blocks, will make Sonic push them while spin dashing. I'm not sure how he does that, because that's not supposed to be happening. Regardless if it's supposed to happen or not, it pushes them, and spin dashing is one of the forms where ghosts can't hurt you. It's going to end up being the best tool for this whole thing. Of course, you could just push a little and jump and rinse and repeat, but this is way easier. And then there's another problem. This conveniently placed light. Son of a bitch. How do you get around this? The bottoms of them actually have a pretty generous grab range, but the same can't be said when going through the top. I clearly passed the part where Sonic could have grabbed it. So using the electric shield, you can just go right through the switch. For you newbies, to navigate the sand slide maze thing, let the sand carry you at first, where you can access his loop-de-loop. Oh, what the fuck? Alternatively, you could just jump before the slides cross, or jump once out of the loop. Then simply jump to the next intersection where the swinging platform is. Notice how when moving quickly or even moving up or down, the ghosts can't really hit you. God knows they're good at reading my jumps, and when I land or try to do something, but moving fast, oh no, that's where they get screwed. Next you'll come across the robot equivalent of Martha's grab range. I absolutely hate these sons of bitches. They have Martha's grab range, their spikes bounce around after they attack, stays above them, and they have goddamn auto turnaround. The safest thing to do is attack when they're turned around. It would be easy if these freaking ghosts weren't attacking me. After this guy shouldn't be much trouble until you get to the rising sand area. But, we interrupt this program for a montage of me getting killed and messing up. Eventually I remember I can save state. Really? Again? Using the double jump, you can go under the light. Anyways, The sand pit is pretty easy. All you gotta do is spin dash to stop the ghostly assault. Not if I have anything to say about it. Who said that? Are my walls talking to me again? It's my worst enemy. Impatience. I have done this section so many times due to my utter impatience. I'm playing a Sonic game. Let me go fast! It's all fun and games until you get edge-guarded by a ghost. Another light switch. This one is easy to avoid by spin dashing. No! Are you serious right now? There's this stupid ass spring hiding in the sand, just ready to blong me right into the switch. Not this time, butt munch. Afterward, there is another rope gliding, grapple hooking, whatever section, where the ghosts can't edgeguard you till you land. Stupid ghosts. It's really easy for the next bit due to the speed section. Not much stands in your way. Oh, come on, right at the end. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't the right way. I don't want that stupid ring. And that's it. Now you just gotta beat the boss and you're done. Oh, and everybody thanks Sega for putting in a janky-ass hitbox. Woo! Thank you. You did it, Sega. Wow. You did a good job. Mommy will be so proud of me. Even though I use save states to, save my progress and make this bearable, it's 100% possible to do this in one whole run. No hits, no lights. But frankly, I don't have the patience for that. But can the same be said for Knuckles?
Here I come, rougher than Knuckles. The best of them, tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles, unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles.
Right off the bat, we start off getting attacked by ghosts! Also, is it just me, or are they more aggressive with Knuckles? Because it sure seems like it. Maybe they're angry because Sonic left without even saying goodbye. Knuckles' version of Sandopolis 2 is mostly the same as Sonic's, with the major differences being that you can glide, one part or two of the route has Knuckles barriers, and you can't use the electric shield's ability. As you can see, Sonic has already activated the ghost capsule, hence why they're already out. Then we come to our first real problem, this light switch. Again. Do these switches have a bigger grab range or something? I know they don't, but Jesus, do I grab them more as Knuckles? Anyways, the trick for this light is to glide through its top instead of double jumping. I hate this. It's largely the same stuff as Sonic again until we get further along. I wasn't even trying to do that, and damn was it cool. One awesome thing to note is when climbing a wall, the ghosts just can't aim their attacks correctly. They will never hit you while climbing. It's also likely that you'll get the ghosts to where they all attack at once, instead of one at a time, which is really handy. Marth's grab range robot is annoying as ever. God, I hate these things. No, dude, you absolute bastard. Now we come to the sand pit, and it's a lot more bearable due to Knuckles being able to become Suction Cup Man.
Fuck you, I'm climbing the tower with Suction Cup!
A lot of this is vertical, so you can get ahead of the rising sand really easily. Except when you can't. Definitely less nerve-wracking though. Ugh, this guy again. However, this time you seemingly get less chances to attack him because of these freaking angry ghosts. I mean, who puts ghosts in an ancient pyramid anyways? Who let these assholes out? Oh, it was me. Eventually I grew a pair and just attacked him. Whoa! Not today, buddy. Here we come to one of the few Knuckles paths. Ghost-wise, this is easy. The challenge is the spike-light combo. You can't really jump high enough to go through the top, so you have to Kaizo your way through the bottom. Problem is... yeah, I don't know how he physically managed that either. Once you get through, make sure you don't land into the pit. Going the low way, we come across another Knuckles path, and it's a puzzle of sorts. The switch moves too fast to move on. Okay, real quick, what the actual hell? Are you kidding me? Good thing you can climb on the sand wall. You'll reach a sand butt plug, break it, and go back. Oh man, I fell for it again! Spin dash this rock all the way into the lever. And you're done. Just one more gliding obstacle and you're on to the boss. So yes, it is also possible for Nipples the enchilada. Just make sure to thank Sega for that silly hitbox again. Screw you, Sega. Alright, next question. Is it possible to beat the act without even releasing the ghosts? First off, no, it can't be done with Knuckles as the ghosts are already out and angry as hell. Although for Sonic, they aren't. How do you avoid activating the ghosts, you ask? Simple, with glitches. The electric shield will prove extremely useful yet again. Make it to the loopy-loop that normally sends you flying straight down into the ghost capsule. Instead of running into the red spring, use the shield to jump just below it, but just high enough to stand on the loop. Easy enough. Now duck until the screen moves down. Let go of duck, then jump, and the screen freaks the hell out. Next thing is crucial. Move a little over to the left. Once the screen quits having a seizure, you'll see you're near the capsule but haven't activated it. Touching the spring will release the ghosts as expected, so use the double jump to move past it. Okay, I touched the light, but at this point, who cares? The ghosts ain't here, and I already proved you can completely avoid them anyways. So I'm just gonna land on them every now and then. It probably makes the video better quality anyways. So that's it. Now the act is all fine and dandy.
Wrong!
Now you have to avoid checkpoints, you idiot! Touching one will miraculously spawn in the ghosts. Actually, the ghost capsule is like a pseudo checkpoint, which is why this happens. Now the challenge is, can I avoid activating this stupid son of a bitch? Even with the double jump, you can't make it to the top of this ramp from my testing. Every time it's just a wee bit too short, meaning you have to precisely jump, not on the slope, and barely enough to land away from the checkpoint. Many tries later. There we go. Everything is the same now except there's no ghosts, and you gotta avoid the few checkpoints. Speaking of which, the next one appears after Marth's grab range and the speed section. To which the game tries to fling you right into it. Thankfully, the sandfalls can break your speed in order to avoid it. I really thought I'd make that. The next checkpoint isn't until after the rope swinging section, and it's pitifully easy to avoid. Ugh, why would I even consider doing that? Watch out for the last checkpoint, it'll sneak up on you. And it's the one right before the boss too. It's possible to never turn on the lights as Sonic and Knuckles, and never spawn the ghosts, aka never touch a single checkpoint. Just make sure to utterly destroy the stupid boss. God, I hate this boss.